Hello, we've done our second day of filming now. The location we chose was a pub, and it's not in order, but on our second day we decided to go with it was kind of the third scene.
Yeah.
Well, third location anyway. So we decided for the pub that it would be good to show my character with his friends to emphasise the depression, because you would see the contrast of the happiness of the friends to the solemn attitude of my character, the protagonist of the piece.
To talk more about why we chose to film it in this way, in this order, even though it's not in chronological order, we did this because it was more convenient.
Yeah.
Our actual second scene is quite hard to negate and
It is, yeah.
to get the logistics right, because we've got so many different people involved. We've got a farmer involved because we're using his farm.
Yeah. Horse.
We've got a horse.
Or a
We've got a
donkey.
horse rider or a donkey. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was harder to do, so we're doing that next week. The pub scene, going back to the pub scene,
Yeah.
is quite interesting because we're going back to the mood of the first scene where he's still quite depressed,
Mhm.
and it's actually action before narrative. The first scene is actually at the end when Charlie's
Yeah.
sort of looking back
It is, yeah.
on the sad relationship,
Yeah.
the way it came to an end.
And it's also kind of taken out of the narrative. It's not like, because he's playing this guitar,
yeah,
it's like he's like it's just to show
Yeah.
that this is the member of the band, though he is still in character. It's less connected to the narrative.
yeah.
In
Yeah,
the first
that's
scene.
true,
it
actually.
is.
Pub scene, we got some of Charlie's mates together.
Yep,
How did
yep.
you manage that? Is that alright?
Yeah, the organisation wasn't that bad
Not too bad.
because it was just like a pub thing. It was easy to organise, and we already had a meeting point for the pub, which was the pub.
Yeah.
And I had to. The only difficulty was not all of them were 18, so we couldn't show all of them drinking, obviously, and
Yeah.
so I had to organise to get some of the older friends as the people that were drinking. But that we overcame that fairly quickly.
And we filmed it on Halloween as well, so we had to edit some of the footage
Yeah.
because there was costumes and stuff
Yeah,
coming in,
and that looked a bit.
which made the piece a bit more comical than
it
we would
did,
like.
we were going for.
Yeah. Apart from that, the performance with Charlie, he had to keep quite a stern look on his face while
Yeah.
his friends were having a laugh, having a joke.
Yeah,
And it was actually filmed. I filmed it sort of quite subtly, quite secretly.
it was. Yeah,
It was actually like a real location.
it looked like and it made the whole thing. It tied
Yeah.
it together more naturalistically.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
it was like it wasn't like
It
overtly
wasn't really
obvious
acting.
shots.
It was more. Well,
Yeah.
apart from you, your friends
Yeah, yeah,
were
yeah.
actually talking.
They were.
and
It was
enjoying
them
themselves.
just having a regular chat
Yeah.
with me as the only actor.
Yeah,
in it.
because I must have filmed about 25 minutes of footage in total, and
Yeah.
it took me quite a long time to edit it down to like literally a minute and a bit of footage in the end.
Yeah, yeah,
The tracking shot was quite good, I thought.
Yep,
It was
the one
quite
outside.
effective, Yeah.
that worked. And then
Um,
there was the one as we walked out, left the pub,
Yeah.
which showed that I was, and then I followed the group of friends. That was quite a good one because it showed I was like disconnected and
Yeah.
withdrawn from.
Also, we for the first time we used different fade-ins and fades out and transitioned through objects
Yeah.
to other objects that are the same sort of shape, which was quite interesting. So we started using different techniques.
Yeah. Okay.
That's it.
Thank you.
Thank you.